I just thought I would share a little bit of my 2021 project life. There are some weeks that are still not complete, but I just figured I'd show it to you anyways. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so we start off here with my front page. Sorry if I was in the camera. It's just a picture of myself, my son, our two doggies, 2021. I didn't create this until like later on in the year because after I binged so many videos, I kind of saw and got an idea of what I wanted. So here we have, I started labeling week 1. I think like this is week 2, a couple weeks, and then I stopped, and then I found out the weeks were wrong, so I just gave up. But we have some of this. This was New Year's Eve. Week 2 we have games, food. I was eating fairly healthy. We went on walks. Where we live, you can see hot air balloons. Okay, so here, like I said, so we have hot air balloons that fly over all the time. There was a fire from my backyard. I can see in this field here. My son. I did a Peloton ride. Vice President. I printed this from, I think I saved it on Instagram, but California becomes the first state to top 3 million coronavirus cases. When the president was sworn in, I have some pictures of, this was like a HelloFresh meal we made. We go into February. My son wanted a breakfast charcuterie board, so journaled about that. He had baseball, my mom's birthday. Missing everything right here, but we had my son made like these desserts on virtual class, so I took pictures of that. I made him a breakable heart for Valentine's Day, and I gave him his little gift. My nephew announcing that he's going to be a big brother, so he was going to be a big brother to 3 other siblings. We went this is all Valentine's Day pretty much. We went to Cholo's, so this is what we had, birria tacos. There is another breakable heart that I did with some strawberries. My son went to his cousin's birthday, had a shamrock shake. I apologize. This one here was the announcement for when Paper Taco's coming soon, so took a snippet of that. Baseball. I was organizing color scraps. This here, we went to Home Depot. We had Ono outside in the front yard because, you know, Corona was still big. Still big now. The day that I picked out the shed I wanted for my she shed. I don't know what to put here, but we were outside. These 2 here are inspirations I got for my shed. So that is the rug that I wanted, and it is the rug that I have. This is the pink I wanted to paint inside. However, I have not put insulation or drywall, so once that's all done, maybe I'll do an accent wall on that. Sorry about that. That is my dog. March, my nephew's birthday. Also went to Palm Springs with my best friend. More of Palm Springs, what we ate, a voucher. And yeah. I hit 2,000 followers on my Instagram. My niece had her 18th birthday, and I also ended up going to the hospital. This here is, we went to Knott's Boysenberry Festival. So it's glimpses of pictures there, what we ate. I still need to fill in these. More of what we ate. My son found a heart-shaped chicken nugget there, if you can see it. We had corn, Frosty, Slurpee mix thing. More pictures. Here, sorry, my dogs keep going crazy. Here is more. We had these berry Dippin' Dots. Oh, sorry about that. Here, these were pictures my son drew. And then here he is again. Okay, baseball pictures here. Sorry for the glare. First day of in-person 3rd grade. We took some Easter pictures at our local park here in our neighborhood. Missing this whole week. Don't ask me. I have to go back and figure out what I'm going to do. This here was a layout in I think it was Who Gives a Scrap Facebook page. It was a challenge. And it was a selfie. So I did that one. This is April. April, we went to the Funko Pop store in Hollywood. My son had been bugging to go. So we went. There are some pictures. I'm going to probably create another album that has all the pictures we took. Same here. Missing some, but we're going to roll with it. It's Easter. We made a gingerbread chicken coop. And then swimming, because, you know, here in California, you get to swim almost every holiday. I photographed the process of my shed being built, baseball, birthdays. Here's my shed, the shell part of it outside. The roof hadn't been put on yet. Baseball, this was a project he did. They were still, they were doing virtual, like a hybrid. So he had some days where he went to school and some days he went online. So that was one of the projects. Went with my niece to go pick out her dress for her quinceañera. His first time trying a burrito from Taco Bell. My son is a very picky eater, so that was kind of like a big thing for us. My nephew's birthday. I still have to fit in the dates, but another Knott's Berry Farm. This time we went, same thing, the Taste of Berry, or Boysenberry Festival, but I went with my parents, and then we had our close friends, which are our neighbors, go as well. So there's those pictures. This is the beginning of May, so it was my birthday week. So we went out to eat on my actual birthday. And then the next day after my son's baseball game, my best friend and I went to Temecula to go eat and drink. It's me on my birthday. My cake I had. Mother's Day weekend. We went to go eat. My son drew his Picasso picture for school, so I took a picture and put it in here. This weekend we went to go visit family down in Brawley, which is a couple hour, maybe 2 hour drive from where I'm at. So I had some of those pictures. My son was doing Legos. He had his yes day, so that's why he's right there. We were parked, so he was eating. This is something he had to draw in class. It was a caterpillar. I originally started reading Bridgerton series. Didn't get too far. I need to finish it this season. These were the TikTok pickles. Pride month, so I was making chaffles all the time. My dog, celebrating my best friend's birthday, celebrating my son's very first time getting perfect attendance, and of course there was no like school, so he got it. It was sent home. My cousin and his wife. We watched Raya and the Last Dragon. I made this amazing concoction that I seen on Low Carb Love on her YouTube, and it was so good. We did our first tie-dye shirts, and then this is kind of the setup of once I started putting stuff in my shed. My nephew's birthday, the weather here, so 101, 107, pretty much all in the hundreds. When we booked our trip to Disney World, this is the hotel we booked, so Cabana Bay, which is a Universal Studios hotel. My shed here with the sun setting back there. This old school bubble stuff my son used. I like to print out the front pages that from the app, so I put that one there. When I had my appointment with my neurosurgeon due to my pinched nerve, the weather, just some fun stuff, watching a movie. This one here was, I believe we were at a baby shower. Yeah, baby shower. And then 4th of July. This is us at home. I bought us a fire pit this year. We've had been wanting one for a long time, so fire pit. And of course we had to have s'mores, so s'mores. This was my first time back to the movie theaters since it reopened and when COVID closed everything. We bought our tickets to the Oogie Boogie Bash. We had 56 days left till Disney. More outside fun. My car had a boo-boo and decided to not want to work, so I had to have it towed. Um, this is it's called WTF forecast. It's supposed to be like what the, but it's WT forecast, and it always has like these funny sayings. So it randomly started raining. And then here I noted that it was 106 degrees down here. Eating corn, celebrating my mother-in-law's celebration of life here. So the family, we got together. This was also the first week of school. Then we got sick. We tested negative for corona, but my son was in bed. I had some fun. Literally, we were locked up in each of our rooms. If we had to use the restroom, we wore a mask. We had Lysol everywhere just because we didn't want to get anyone sick. Then he had baseball assessments. He made me this sandwich while I was out here in my shed. He also read to me. We were outside. Dentist appointment. They pulled one of his baby teeth out. Him playing with the neighbor. Another one of those funny weather forecasts. This one here, I have the dates because I still need to put the labels, but this was our first trip to the Halloween spirit store. My nieces and nephew came, baseball game, got my first COVID shot. Baby shower, family again, lots of pool. The beginning of September, so this one here was when we were getting ready to go to Disney World. So I have our suitcases waiting in the airport, our room, family, and then I just kind of squeezed like the 2x2 photos on each because we already have an album for Disney World, but I just wanted to put a couple pictures in here. Same thing with this. I have to like glue it. I haven't even glued it back. But more pictures from Disney, the castle, and then let's see. So we got back. Weather was random, 54 degrees. And then visited the Halloween spirit store again. Baseball game. My son and his little bestie next door, their birthdays are days apart, so we had a little birthday cake for them here. Took my son out to Sizzlers, trying on funny costumes. Another baseball game. I hit 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel. This is a small little get together with a few of his friends from school for his birthday. We went to Oogie Boogie Bash, so pretty much almost this whole page is from the Oogie Boogie Bash. National Coffee Day. We get into Halloween. He played his best friend. So here I put the score. My son's team won. He requested breakfast with his little Halloween buddies. We baked these Halloween cookies. Another baseball game. This one here I stamped 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I labeled each picture. So 1 is here. We went to go apple picking. 2, we had movie night, baked cookies. 3, he had a baseball game. And 4, we celebrated Grandma Alex. She passed last year, but this was her actual like birthday, so we went to go eat. This one here, it was college day at school, so his teacher gave them a school and they were lumberjacks, so that's what they dressed like. I signed up for book of the month. Another baseball game. Another one of those front page clippings, so Dodgers win. Have that there. Cold weather. This was a day in the life. I don't think I ever shared this, but I just added it into my regular project life. But like I'm still missing 1, 2, 3 photos. But I mean, it was fun. And then we go into getting closer to Halloween. Another visit to Spirit Halloween store. Another clipping. And then this one, I need to put these down. This one here was when we went to the pumpkin patch. So I had just discovered this size pocket page, so I added it in there. Then I have this one here. His pumpkin, my new plant, Cornelia. She is thriving now. So cute. What else? The Teal Pumpkin Project. My son does have severe food allergies, so we always celebrate that. Meeting his cousins. And then this one here I used, this was part of the Ellie Edwards, so making today and loving. So I started making my hot chocolate bombs again. I journaled about my son getting his first phone, and then loving watching my son play baseball and see how much he's grown. We went to brunch. What else? We had Grandma and Grandpa went to his playoff game. And this was the day before Halloween. So we had, oh my god, I'm so sorry. We had a pumpkin pizza. And then what else? Here, this is Halloween. So him and my nephew carving pumpkins, playing. I used a filter. Another game. This was like, I think the day after Halloween. Playoff game. What else? Another game. He got the game ball this time. He requested a burrito from Chipotle. We never eat there just because, I don't know, the shopping center it's in is just always so crowded. So, but he requested it, so mom delivered. Then we go into November. My crazy dog running around. Avery wanted to bake us brownies, so he baked brownies. We had another playoff game, and he got another game ball. This was the anniversary of Disney Plus. This was my half birthday, so November 7th. This day we baked these elf cookies, hot tea because I was losing my voice from screaming at his game. This was their last game. They lost, so they won 3rd place, but still so much fun watching the kids play. And then what do we have here? We went to get ice cream. My son got his first vaccine. He wanted to try those Squid Game cookies. Went to the mall. And then this was Thanksgiving. So this is here at my house. And then Thanksgiving at my brother-in-law's. Raiders won. They had their end of the season get together. So they did laser tag and bowling. I bought, first I bought this tree for my room. And then I ordered my son a green one, and then I ordered another white one for my shed. I hit 170 subscribers on my YouTube. Some of the movies we watched, I didn't even fill this in yet. And then we go into the last week of November, going into December. So my son under the tree, me decorating, wrapping, my dog and my dad. Watching the Disney Magical Holiday Celebration. And then the Great Christmas Light Fight. My son loves watching that. Here I got my Paper Talk shirt on. And then as you can see here, a tree picture that I have not even put in a pocket. We went to, so this is journaling about here. We went to the tree lighting ceremony for the city of Paris where we live. We had hot chocolate. These are from the Paper Talk printables. So I put that one there. Then we have, we call him Uncle Walt, but Walt Disney's birthday. My dog and her sweater that she hates to wear. My first Starbucks for the holiday. And then on this date, my son got his 2nd dose of the vaccine. And he also started trying to do toy photography. So these are some, I pulled it from his Instagram. So that's that. On this side here, I put remembering, and then there's 4 different things. So we went to my aunt's retirement party. I ordered a hot peppermint mocha, which was delicious. And then I did my gift exchange for the Who Gives a Scrap Facebook page. And then this one here, I posted that it's starting to get chilly. So it's starting to get the feeling of Christmas. This is December 12th to the 18th. That is definitely not finished. This one here, same thing. I took a picture of that from that funny weather site. My son in his Home Alone PJs. The front pages again from when Vicente Fernandez died. Had a migraine this day and it was like a cute filter. We got donuts. My nephew came for a hot chocolate party, which I still got to put in here as well. This is the 19th to the 25th. And then we, I put pictures from it's the Merry Christmas house that we visit all the time. We visited this house that was set up like Harry Potter. And then this is Bainbridge. You drive through it. Christmas Eve here, my nieces and nephews, my best friend, driving home. And then we have the 26th to the 35th, which obviously I have not put in yet. But that is it. Thank you for watching. I apologize if there was a glare. I'm working on that for this coming year's videos, but I hope you enjoyed. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will be seeing you guys again later. Bye.